Okay, so here's something that some people might think is very basic, but what happens if you're tuning up your guitar and your batteries run out, or your phone's flat and you're really itching to get playing, or you're out somewhere and you don't have a tuner, or your phone? Right, there's one way you can do it. If that's a situation and you're out somewhere and you want to play, right, you can tune everything into this E string. Whatever the E string is sitting at, whether it's in tune with songs or not, you don't need to really worry about that. You can tune it in. What I'm going, right, I've knocked the guitar out of tune. Right, what I'm going to do is find the E note on the 5th fret on string 2, strike both and tighten string 2 until the sound levels off and they both sound the same, and we're back in tune. There it is now. Now you might have to tweak this a bit longer than you would using, I tell my students to use Guitar Tuner, which is a great app, or just to download or buy a digital tuner. Right, so you do exactly the same thing. So what's happening here is we're finding an E note with the E string, but if the G was out, this is the only time you go to the 4th fret on the G. So I'm going to tune the G to the B. You can hear 2 strings now. Now listen for the pitch changing. Right. They're the same. We're back in tune. So you do it on the 5th fret, tune the B to the E, 4th fret only, tune the G to the B, then back to the 5th fret, tune the D string to the G string, the A string to the D, and the E to the A. And what you're doing is matching up. So 2 A notes, 2 D notes, 2 G notes, 2 B notes, and 2 E notes. And that's on the 5th fret except for the G string. And that's a simple way, and it is great ear tuning as well, or ear training as well, because you're tuning up your ear to hear those notes. Later on, when your ear gets more adept and you were tuning down, for example, say I wanted to tune down to drop D, which basically means everything is in stage pitch except this. We want to take this down to D, we would just hit the D string. Say you want to play something like Everlong, Foo Fighters or something, which needs that tuning. You want to take it back up again, play an E note, which is string 2 fret 4, and there it's back in tune. So I hope you find that useful if your tuner runs out of battery or you simply can't find it.